slower pace, relaxing vibe. I ain't saying I got it, all right? But what gains, I'm not even sure, because I ain't seeing much. Good morning, you guys. We are outside. I'm starting the morning off out here because it's just so beautiful and peaceful. It is currently, I think, like 7:30, which is very early for me. Usually, I leave my room and start my day at 8. But today I woke up before 5 o'clock. It was like 4:50. I could not go back to bed. So anyways, we're starting off the day early. I already have one of my kids out there eating. This is why I don't like to get up early, because my kids wake up every single time I start working in the kitchen and moving things around. So if I know it's good for me, I just will sleep in as well. I'm gonna take you guys along with me through a week in my life as a mom, basically just a couple of days vlogging like I normally do. Let's try our latte, because I still haven't given it a try today. Very good. If you guys saw, I use a Nespresso today. This is my parents' Nespresso. I got it for my mom, I think for one of her birthdays, and I always borrow it when we go camping or when we need it. Our Revel was needing maintained. It needed to be descaled and I don't know, it just needed maintenance, okay? My husband knows what he's doing with that. Anyways, my husband works long hours, so I didn't think that he'd get back in time to fix it last night and clean it and everything. So I went and got my parents' Nespresso as insurance, because your girl is not gonna be left without coffee. The Nespresso gives it a little bit of a foam on top. I don't know if you guys can see that. A little something different, little shake things up here. Today on the agenda, we actually have a very busy day today. I have several appointments to make it to. I have to drive all the way into the city. We got a lot going on. My child is eating breakfast. The other one is still in his bed. Probably wake up at any time now, and then we can get them fed and get to the gym. Good morning, buddy. He's awake. So stinky. First thing that we do is a diaper change. Change him into regular clothes. One less thing for me to do later on. What are you doing? Don't be making messes. I know if you've watched past vlogs, I've shared how my kids sleep in sleep sacks. I did want to show you these pajamas that were sent from Copper Pearl, and this video is kindly sponsored by them. Copper Pearl is a company that specializes in baby essentials, and their main focus is to provide high quality baby essentials through their buttery soft, stretchy, and durable fabric that you can pass down from one kid to the next, and you know how important that is if you have multiples. It saves you money as well as saves you storage bins to store all of your kids' clothes in. What they sent me was these pajamas, and I got matching sets for the kids and for me, and I'll show you the robe in just a second. But this is what they look like. This really pretty, I think the color is officially called Briar, but I would describe it like a darker sage color, and I really love it. They're very comfortable and stretchy on the skin. Got for my daughter a size small on their website, and then I got for him, I think 3T, and there's also zip up footy ones if you have babies. And then for me, the women's everyday robe in the color Briar for myself, and I got a size large just because I like that loose fit. But just so you guys know that the waistline is adjustable. You can wear this when you're pregnant, you can wear it when you're postpartum, nursing, and I can obviously still wear it now as well. And my favorite part about this is just the stretchiness, so that they last longer, they're super buttery soft, and we all have matching sets, which you will see in some of the clips I include. It's so cute for all of us to be wearing the same thing in the evenings. Thank you, Copper Pearl, for sending these products over. Go ahead and check out my description box for more information, as well as for a discount. If you guys are looking for some high quality, long lasting, and super soft, luxurious feeling for your kids as well as for yourself, then go ahead and check them out, because they've definitely got more products on their website, all sorts of things. So just take a peek if you want to. We are getting ready to go to the gym. Kids are loaded up, house is clean, vacuum, toys put away. all the things. I'll just show you really quick what I wear to the gym. This is leg day. So on leg day, I wear leggings, which these are from Amazon. These are like my favorite workout leggings. I tried 10 different pairs before I finally landed on these. I'll have them down below if you guys are interested. Then I wear a big t-shirt with a crop tank top, also from Amazon, underneath when I overheat. And then I always wear Converse on my leg days as well. So I have like that flat sole to lift weights with. On my upper body days, I wear running shorts and a crop tank top usually. Let's get to the gym and let's get our last workout in for the week. This will be the 5th day in a row that I go. I've been through Monday through Friday with 0 rest days because there were some of the days my workouts were cut shorter due to the kids. So it's not like I'm overdoing it. I'm feeling great actually. So anyways, let's get into the gym. Let's get that workout done. Let's go get those gains. Although what gains, I'm not even sure because I ain't seeing much. Got a new camera lens protector and I already shattered it up here. Shattered through the 0.5 lens. I'm actually atrocious when it comes to my camera lens protectors. It's not even funny. Back on a Monday and I am vlogging from my house, but we're about to go back to my mom's. Basically, we've been staying at my parents' house this entire weekend and I'm continuing it into the week. My parents went on vacation and sometimes when they leave, my husband and I like to go stay at their house. We call it their Airbnb because it's just a way to change up the environment for free because we're obviously just staying at my parents' house. It's actually closer to where my husband works, so it makes sense for us. And they live out in the country, so it's a different vibe. We get to be in some more nature and just like a slower pace, relaxing vibe. You'll probably see me in the rest of this vlog. I will be at my parents' house and continuing my productivity there. We did just stop by at our house to catch up on some chores, took care of our animals, took care of our garden, cleaned up a little bit, switched out some clothes for some fresh ones, all the things. Since we were already here, I went ahead and just threw some of these in a pan. And this is what the kids and I ate. This is from Aldi's. If you guys live near an Aldi's, highly recommend. This is actually ground beef that I buy from there. It's best price for what you're getting. It's organic and grass-fed. This is, I think, like $7.50 a pound, and there's some that are like $6 a pound, but the proportions of lean and fat are different. I get the most lean one that they have, obviously, because it's less calories for me and my fitness goals. I just went and bought 15 pounds, and we just stacked them up all in here. Also fed the kids some blueberries from Aldi's. These were like $2. Just wanted to update you guys on the toy situation. I currently have 3 bins out. This is the car bin, magnetiles, blocks, and they're actually doing pretty good. My daughter is learning how to organize them in the right bins on her own, which is really helpful. These are little bins from Target. If you guys are interested, they're just wooden. And yes, they cracked this one, but I'm gonna have my husband glue it back together. Currently, I've been having 3 bins out at a time. Normally, we only have 1 bin out at a time, and I have the rest here in the closet. This one has some of these like larger toy, I don't even know what you would call this. And then this one just has like activity books and things like that. This one's emptied. It currently doesn't have anything. And then these are their tools. I put them in her closet so she doesn't like have full access to pulling everything out all at once. But lately, it's been working to have 3 out there at a time. Stuffed animals go in this little bin. We have their little mini couch. My daughter is really into dolls, and this is kind of where we keep all the doll stuff. Like we have like little purses and just accessories and stuff. And then the books that I have for my kids are all in this bookcase, and it's severely disorganized, but I keep them up out of their reach so they don't make a huge mess and break all the books. Just thought I would show you guys a little bit about their toy organization in our house. And then I guess also we have this little busy board that screws onto the wall. She likes to play with this in the morning when she wakes up before I come get her. I still think this is a lot of toys, but I'm really trying to cut it down even more. But that's a toy situation. I guess I should also say, if you've been watching my vlogs, then you know about the bumblebee that the kids absolutely love. Of course, our wagon as well. And it's also really aesthetic, which I know shouldn't matter, but honestly, if you're gonna have something in your house, you don't want it to be bright and butt ugly. And then these bins are obviously also cute, and they kind of go with the warm colors in my home. I'm going to load up the kids, and we're gonna head back to my mom's house, spend the rest of the day there. Honestly, kids make things messy, so I'm always having things to be productive about and clean and work on. Okay guys, so I just moved my my mom's mini treadmill out here into the living room. She normally keeps this in her bedroom, but it is so hot and humid outside that I do not want to go on a walk out there. Like, it is really, really bad because it's been raining off and on, which makes it worse here in the South. So where did this lisp come from? What's wrong with me? I put it right here so I can see the kids playing outside as well as like have them play around me. I don't know if I'm gonna do 2 miles or if I'm just gonna do some incline and burn some calories. I don't know, we'll see, we'll see. We need the AC today, okay? We need that AC. As you clearly can see, we are in my parents' house full swing now. Made myself a little latte. They have 4 coffee makers in this house. They have an espresso machine, a Nespresso, a Keurig, a regular Cuisinart drip coffee thing. So I just made myself something from the little Deloney espresso machine. We're gonna go do our little morning workout as usual. I love to work out in the morning right after breakfast, mainly because that's when the childcare hours are open at my gym. But right now, the kids are both sick still, like I said. So we're gonna do another workout at home today, just like we did yesterday in my dad's shop. Hopefully this morning it's not as humid as yesterday. So we'll see. We'll see what we get in. I wanted to share a little word on productivity really quick. If you guys watched my last vlog, and you know I share tips on how I stay mentally healthy as a mom. One of the things that I will say that I did mention in that video, I think it was like the first tip, was time blocking your day. So that is making blocks throughout your day, basically like the wake up block. This is the wake up and breakfast block. The second block is gonna be the gym or workout block, and then the play block, and then the nap one, and then the dinner, and then the walk block. Basically just kind of naturally blocking up your day. You kind of know what your day is gonna look like because it follows the same pattern every day. My gym productivity happens in the morning. The second burst of productivity is when we come back from the gym and they're playing with their toys and they're occupied. And that's when I clean the house. That's when I do the housework, I cook, I clean, I do all the things that need to be done in the house. And then during their nap time is when I work on my own projects like YouTube or writing or whatever it is. There are actual rhythms built into my day, structures built into my day that help me know when to be productive. Being productive with toddlers is definitely fun. I love this lifestyle. I love being busy and on the go and having things to do and always planning my next task and being organized. I love that. It gives me a lot of purpose and meaning, and I get to get my own goals done in addition to taking care of my family, which is my priority. Productivity as a mom is doable. You just have to figure out what works for you and your family, and everybody has a different situation. Anyways, if you are a mom that feels like you're stuck in the rut of never getting anything done, never feeling fulfilled at the end of the day, learn how to time block your day and just see if that helps. If you have older kids and they don't nap, like instead of nap time, maybe they will work on specific sit down projects during that time so you can get other things done. I don't know. It's just all about being creative. A lot about being a parent is just learning how to be creative with the resources that you have, with the kids that you have, when it comes to discipline, when it comes to training, when it comes to getting things done. And I will just say another thing that really impacts my productivity is how I feel, obviously. So if I'm not sleeping good or eating good, that definitely affects it. So I have really, really prioritized how I eat lately in this past year, and it has made, bless you, it has made the biggest world of a difference because instead of just feeling sluggish and tired and burning out really quickly and fatigued, I now feel very much energetic and like I can tackle the day. My kids are kind of antsy. I need to finish feeding them breakfast and then we're gonna go do that workout in the shop. Good morning, you guys. It is a Wednesday morning. I cannot believe we're already at Wednesday. This week is literally flying by, but we are getting ready to go to the gym. I am going for the first time this week because I feel like my kids are actually better now. They're not having runny noses or coughing. I am gonna go and get a good glute/leg workout. We are going camping for the rest of the week. We're leaving tomorrow. So this is probably my last workout for the week. And I did just want to show you guys, in case you're curious, what I take in my gym bag. Literally nothing, but let me show you. What I take into the gym is this little Lululemon. I think this is like the 1 liter bag. I got this because when I was like trying to buy a belt bag, I liked the style and I was like, I could go for $10 at Amazon or $10 at Costco, or I could go spend it on the Lululemon bag and get the real thing. Now, normally I like to save money, normally I like to budget, but this time I fully acknowledged I'm buying it for the brand, I'm buying it for the logo. I think it's just really cute and aesthetic and I like how it looks. So I got the Lululemon one because sometimes you just gotta go for the real thing instead of buying a bunch of dupes that you're never fully satisfied with. In the main pocket, I always have a lip balm at all times because I always need lip balm. I have my AirPods with me. I have TheraBreath. This is mouthwash, absolutely essential because I refuse to work out with coffee taste in my mouth. And normally I go to the gym after I drink coffee. Absolutely essential. And then I have a little hair tie in there. Obviously my keys go in here as well. That's it, you guys. Like oh, actually no, that's not true. There's more, but wait, there's more. So that's the main pocket. And then back in the very back pocket, which is why I like the Lululemon bag, I have a bunch of feminine products because, and apparently movie tickets. I also carry a pack of flushable wipes in here because you never know, okay? There's been situations where I've had my daughter with me and we went to the bathroom out in public and it's just nice to have a very small pack of washable wipes. So anyways, that's what I take with me to the gym, and then obviously my water as well, but that's it. My phone, this and that. So let's get to the gym because we got a workout to get to, okay? We do. My aux cord. One day I will have a car with Bluetooth, or maybe I won't and I'll always just have aux cords. I don't know. Let me get a glass of water. I just got back from the gym and I didn't actually do as much as I wanted to with my glute and leg workout because some of the machines were taken or in use or whatever, but I did get something good. I'm actually gonna go work out again. I'm gonna go do 12-3-30 on a treadmill, and that's gonna be while the kids nap. I don't usually do too intense workouts like this, but I just really want to, you know? It's crazy how once you start living a healthier, just like more fit life and general like active life, you actually become addicted to it and it becomes amazing. I can just tell you guys from experience, I did not used to like to work out. I did not used to like to eat healthy, all the things. I had a sugar addiction, didn't move, didn't have any muscle. I was always like generally thin, but I did not feel good. I didn't really like look good either. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's something about muscle definition, okay? I ain't saying I got it, all right? I'm not saying that I'm like all that in a bag of chips, but I definitely do feel better, and I think that's the difference. If there's one key takeaway that you guys would take away from this video, it's to dive into the fitness world and stick with it for a while. Like, I have been in this for about, let's see, it's June. I've been in this for about 7 months. Consistency really does pay off. Body recomposition is such a long process. Like, I'm telling you guys, you will be working out for 4, 5, 6 months with no results. I mean, like, you know, results, but not anything crazy, you know? And then bam, suddenly it'll just hit you and you'll start seeing them. And so just stick the course, keep going. As a mom especially, I know it can be discouraging because children change our bodies so much, and then, you know, you have a kid, you kind of get back into shape, and then you have another kid, you kind of get back into shape. But I would just say that fall in love with the journey, with the process, with the lifestyle. That's what's happened to me. And now doing 2 workouts a day is enjoyable. Like, I genuinely love it. I look forward to it. I see it like a privilege. Usually I do the gym and then a 2-mile walk, but today I'm probably gonna do like I did at the gym, and I'm gonna do 12-3-30. Just consistency. Like, you just have to stick consistent routines, stick with it day in and day out, eat the same boring foods, do the same boring workouts, but you will see a difference and you will love your life in the long run because of it. And then you fall in love with the process. All right, the kids are playing outside. I think I'm going to read my Bible. I've talked about it in several vlogs, so it's nothing new, but I love this Bible. This is the NLT version from Hosanna Revival. I'm an ESV girl, but I've said this many times. Sometimes you just need to go to a very readable story narrative version of, nobody asked. Actually, no one asked. This whole channel is like nobody asked, okay? I wanted to show you that I've been using here while at my mom's is this Ingenuity booster seat. You can attach this to an actual chair. I really love it because of its size. It's so compact, and the best part is there's a tray hidden within it. Like, that's crazy. And then you just clip it in like that. And I don't even buckle him because this tray is enough to keep him in, but there are buckles if you need. And then when you're done, you just clip it out, go wash it, and then slide it back in. You guys know that we have a high chair at home, but I got this at my mom's house because she obviously doesn't have kids full time, so there's no need for a high chair here. A little hack if you have kids. Look into one of those. Don't forget to check out Copper Pearl if you guys are looking for some everyday luxury, durable baby essentials. Anyways, if this is the end of the vlog, then thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.